I never thought I would question my relationship over a password, but here we are. I've been with Marcus for 2 years. We don't live together yet, but we practically spend every night at one of our places. We've talked about moving in next year. We've talked about marriage in that casual, someday, way that feels real without being pressured. I always believed we had nothing to hide from each other. A few months ago, we were lying in bed watching videos on his phone when a notification popped up. It was from a contact saved as just an initial, J. The preview said, "Miss talking like this." My stomach dropped. He quickly swiped it away and said it was nothing, just a friend from work joking around. I didn't push in the moment because I didn't want to seem paranoid. But I didn't forget it either. Over the next few weeks, I noticed he started being more protective of his phone. Taking it with him everywhere. Tilting the screen away slightly when texting. Again, maybe he always did that and I never paid attention. But once your brain connects dots, it's hard to disconnect them. One night, we were at dinner and he left his phone on the table to go to the restroom. It lit up. Same initial. This time the message preview said, "I can't stop thinking about last night." My heart started pounding. I didn't open it. I just stared at the screen until it went dark. When he came back, I asked him calmly who Jay was. He looked annoyed instantly, which felt like a red flag. He said it was Jenna, a coworker going through a rough breakup. I asked what she meant by last night. He said they were on a late team call and she was venting. He claimed she gets emotionally attached easily and sometimes says dramatic things. That explanation felt thin. I asked to see the messages. That's when everything changed. He said no, not aggressively, but firmly. He said everyone deserves privacy. That trust means not needing to check each other's phones. I agree with that in theory. But trust also means not sending messages that look suspicious. I told him the previews alone were inappropriate. He said I was taking them out of context. I asked what context makes "I can't stop thinking about last night" professional. He didn't answer directly. Instead, he accused me of invading his boundaries just by reading the previews. The conversation escalated quickly. He said if I trusted him, I wouldn't need proof. I said if there was nothing to hide, showing me would end the issue immediately. He refused again. That refusal hurt more than any confirmation would have. Because now it's not just about Jenna. It's about secrecy. The next day, he acted like nothing happened. Sent good morning texts. Asked about my day. But I couldn't respond the same way. I feel like I'm standing outside a door that he suddenly locked. Maybe there's nothing behind it. Maybe it's just harmless emotional support between coworkers. But the tone, the timing, the defensiveness all feel wrong. I don't want to be the controlling girlfriend who demands passwords. I also don't want to be the naive one who ignores obvious signs. So now I'm stuck in this in-between space where I love him, but I don't feel secure. And I keep asking myself one question. If your partner refuses transparency when something looks inappropriate, is that protecting privacy, or protecting something else?
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.